Presidente.
Welcome back to Let's Play Tropico with me, Squawker. And when we left off, I don't know why I'm speaking like a sadist, but I should be speaking more like El Presidente, who is very, very nice, very, very beneficial, and very, 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 very not keen on elections, because...
You have been in office for 10 years now, Presidente. Keep up the good work.
Why break a good streak is the answer. Right, so, where are we up to right now? Well, our mission is to export lots of iron, lots of bauxite, and lots of gold to the US of A. So far, we are well ahead of quota, well ahead of schedule, so while we are ahead of quota and schedule, we are taking the time to continue the improvement of welfare of people on Tropico. So we are enacting a nice extended housing program, since we are increasing immigration to fill up more vacant slots in the new mines that are being set up. So we are building 2 new tenements, an extra mine, and then we are going to make sure we are also squeezing in enough church time and doctor time, which we definitely do need to work to get towards more priests. We do already have one teacher helping us out, and maybe something just to speed up the educational process for an edicts tab. So while I do have the money to blow, we may as well see if there is anything just to help us with that. Might be social, so we can actually do a literacy program that might help us. So let's have a little look at this literacy program. Foreign literacy organizations have offered to help advance the skills of Tropico by teaching them to read and other modern skills. Workers will learn faster and acquire higher skill levels in their jobs. Students will also learn faster in schools. The program will cost $5 per adult Tropican per year, so it's going to be a rolling cost this time around. However, we are burning, well, not burning money, but we could burn some money, so burn for money.
You wish.
A, B, C. There we go. We taught everyone how to do that. So we've got that rolling now because, well, it's actually pretty useful one for us to have. Because, oh, by the way, Thomas Sanai, leader of Tropico's intellectuals, has complained loudly to all who will listen about the lack of liberty. Oh, come on. I give you the education and then you bitch about the liberty, right? Yes, I know. We will be increasing liberty soon. I have got a lot of shit to do. But if you really want that newspaper, I will build one. However, it will take some time for it to actually get built, because that idiot's just gone and died in the field. I'm going to put it here. I want it close to where people live, actually. So I'm going to put it near the palace, actually, because I know the palace is kind of a place where liberty is low due to the presence of troops. What should we go? We'll go with coupons and more, actually, because then that will give me more money per adult Tropican. Voice of a worker. Financial Times actually would be good for just bolstering my capital. Actually, it makes more capitalists. I keep it to coupons and more for now, then. May as well sell some coupons. It's a college-educated place, so we do need to make sure we are getting a college-educated person in. I think it's also high time we worked on an apartment complex for college people, because we are going to work towards making sure we can actually just start educating people up to a college level on this island. Just because we are going to need power and electricity, so I want to try and just source these people internally rather than externally. So we want to educate them up, and then we also want to make sure we they have sufficient living conditions. And our doctor's office has now filled up, so I'm going to pay the fee to hire a new doctor. Just because, yeah, we need to make sure we are on top of these kinds of things. We've got things to sell, by the way, apart from, I'm assuming that's a fish that was just disposed there. Right, we'll make sure that gets sold next time, so our fish do have a tendency to go off, you know. I wonder if he's just caught a really big fish, by the way, and it's just dragging him across the ocean. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Oh, a lot of freighters actually coming in and out. Actually, I'm happy to see all this traffic, but yeah, we do need to work towards building a new city here as well, because that's my other big goal in Tropico. But for now, yeah, just going to focus on the newspaper and the tenements, because that's my goal for today. Because why is it my goal for today? Well, we've got lots more increased social welfare on this island. People need higher quality of life, and the newspaper can be low priority, by the way, peeps. The tenements do come first. Well, we do have protests, so we do need to try and clamp down on those. Well, not clamp down, you know. Resolve. We're nice today. We're going to be a nicer island than usual, but at the same time, it's probably still going to be a dictatorial hellhole. because it always ends up being that way. But hey, some old habits die hard. Anyway, we are starting to fill up with a few new miners by the way. We still need to get more people in the mines, but you know, we get a nice steady flow of immigrants, so their labour shall be not exploited, it shall be utilised. It does make me think, if I've got 4 mines up and running, I may want to start thinking about getting a second Teamsters office in the very close future there. Because also Teamsters are transporting goods to market as well, I believe, so also a few of our pineapple are going off, so our farmers aren't really picking that up fast enough, but that's to be dealt with another day for now. Still everything else is going good there, you know. I am happy to see that the pub is seeing good trade, even though it's not making any money, but it seems like you need to give a pub an almost extortionate price just to make sure it's actually making some fucking money, so I'm not gonna bother. Anyway, our new doctor's rocked up just to increase our healthcare capacity on the island, because it was starting to creep a little bit. It's got a new construction
The
worker.
population of Tropico grows quickly. We now have over 100 citizens.
100 is good. We do need more food, but it looks like our farmers are really struggling to catch up, so we need to definitely look at that. Don't seem to have any new metals to export as well, that's a bit of a shame. We are going to find out how we're doing in a minute though. Get those tenements up and then we're going to be working on our food again, because it looks like we're going to need another farm setting up. We do need to make sure we are avoiding the mining zones. Right, anyway, inform me! How are you going to inform me today? Well, the threat to power's gone up to moderate. Not really sure why, but okay. I think that's because it's a fucking coup threat, right? Whatever. Average worker pay is now paid at the satanic level. Happiness has dipped considerably, however. That's not good at all. However, we are now up to 104 citizens. Tourism, whatever. Profit. Wow, no profits. Did we just not have freighters in this year or something? That's not good at all. Or is it because I've spent a lot of construction? I don't think it was that. Income disparity, it's blown up. That's pretty shitty, really. Overall respect is slipping as well, so we need to definitely get on top of this ASAP. Yeah, we haven't shifted a lot this year. That's not good either. We may need to look into more Teamsters because yeah, we're going to start falling behind schedule soon. So we need to look into this. We also need to start clamping down on these protests because they're just happening all the time. It looks like some people just aren't having the job satisfaction they want though, so I think it may be high time we give everyone a bit of a pay rise, so we're going to enact a general pay rise. All uneducated workers will now be on 7, miners will be on 8 however now, or you know, yeah, miners are on 8 per month now because I said so. Rumours of fucking military coups, go away! I don't care about you guys, I honestly don't. I mean, the only reason I'm keeping you guys around is because there is now a minor threat of rebel. So 15, clinicians, you're on 18 now, journalists will also be on 18 or 17, they're on whatever I say they're on. No, never rename Dicktown, right, so you're on 8, you're on 8, you're on 8, you lot need to be on 8. But because that's happening, I'm putting the rents up. $2 rent now, bitches. Like it or lump it, right. 6 for you. Oh wait, if I put these guys on 8, yeah, everyone's going up to $7 now. President is feeling a bit more generous than usual, so you know, be very happy that I am feeling more generous than usual. Otherwise, you can fucking lump it. High school workers, you're on a base rate of 11 now, so you enjoy that. We haven't got any policemen yet. I want more policemen. So there you go. I think the only person I missed out now are the clinicians. I mean, the Teamsters. So Teamsters, you get your share. Pub workers, you also get your share. So there you go. Everyone enjoy just having a little bit more money. Farmers, don't worry, I'm not forgetting you. There's a fisherman, so there we go. I'm friends with the fisherman. There we go. Done. Right. General pay rise. Enjoy your hard-earned money. Now, please stop moaning at me all the time, please. Anyway, new tenement's done, by the way, so more people are moving into there, so that's going to provide us with a bit more housing satisfaction. Tenement is maximum priority because I want that done. Still, that little raise isn't going to last forever. It's not going to make people happy for, like, you know, millions of years to come. We do really want to work on tenements and housing for the time being. I think that's gonna be one key to happiness, or is there a way just to break down happiness, like, got all these people who can terminate, all these people who are just unhappy. Maybe there's a over there that can just help us. I mean, yeah, I know happiness isn't good overall, so let's see. Food quality, yeah, it's alright. Housing, yeah, needs a lot of work. That's why we are working towards, you know, building other tenements. Religion, an extra church might not go amiss, but then again, it's also because we just need an extra cleric, really. Oh great, one of my people graduated and just decided to become a teacher. Well, that'll increase our capacity, right. Hire an extra priest just because I want to try and get on top of that. Entertainment definitely needs work as well, so I will put on our list of shit to build a new restaurant. So we will put a restaurant there. Anything we can do to make it happy? Well, we can do paper, but let's go with cloth napkins, or we can go with linen actually. Okay, I have money. We'll go with linen tablecloths. We'll keep the fees low to $2, and we will make sure. Yeah, we are now on just a base minimum rate of 7 now. Right, so yeah, that will help out with our entertainment. Health, yeah, that needs working on, but we have only just got that second doctor in, so that might help us. Crime, actually, we're doing all right on crime somehow, but that'll get better. Environment, yeah. Definitely need to work on that. You know what, we're going to enact the anti-littering ordinance. I know it's going to cost us a little bit of liberty, but
right away, Excellency.
Give us a little bit of extra help. So there we go. People are definitely not happy with liberty, but we are going to be working on that newspaper soon. Job quality, it's here and there really. Obviously, the highly educated are happy, the low educated are not happy. That's really the way it goes. And we definitely do need to get some additional respect going on, but yeah, really, if we could just try and target housing, religion, and entertainment, we may be able to just start recovering the situation a little bit. So that is why we are just building more tenements, just trying to squeeze the extra peeps in there. Got a few empty slots, so I'm guessing people who can't afford. Oh, by the way, the communists. Yeah, I know, we are building more housing. Don't worry, dude. It is happening. It just does take time for us to get shit built, you know. I mean, you could just look at the construction site and realise, oh yeah, new housing's going on. It's like, you know, it's actually going up as well. It's not like my builders are just like sat there farting around not building out, so you know. It's coming along. Don't worry yourself. Apartment complex though, I do want to build one of these soon. I mean, maybe this could become the general housing one day if we were really nice, but this is probably where we're going to just put our higher educated workers. So you know what, I'm going to build one just to free up some tenement space. So we're going to only put one up. Rent will be set to $5. No, so we won't pay more than $1/3. $4 rent, that should work for us. Especially if we set the base rate for high school educated to be 12. So there you go. You lot just got a raise again. So well done, you. Soldiers, yeah, I'm not raising you again because I don't think you deserve it. I don't care if you can have a coup. Oh, then again, maybe we should. I don't know. I don't fuck the military. Yeah, actually, coup threat's gone, so yeah, they're not getting a raise. We've just talked our way out of that one. Anyway, thanks to my little wage edict, we've actually put the worker pay up to $8.20 now. Happiness, however, hasn't moved yet, so we're not seeing those effects come in, but we are working on that. We have actually dropped a citizen as well somehow. So profits, however, back to normal. Good. Income disparity has sunk quite a bit actually thanks to this income hike as well. Average age is doing okay. Food quality is also on the way up. Respect, however, dipped, so that's not fantastic. How are we doing for Scarver? We are now on $131,000. So good. Still shifting that stuff. We're still working on building up our social program, but I think by the start of the next episode I want to be starting to work on that power plant so we can increase the amount of iron we're shifting out, and then we are going to start making our way towards here, get all this iron bauxite and gold mined up because we need that to be happening. It's just really the case of, you know, building that second city. I think that's going to be just a bit of an operational nightmare, but it's going to have to happen, so we will work on that. I mean, it's just really, the game doesn't really give me the tools to manage multiple cities, really, so that's just a concern. Still, people are shifting into the new tenements, so that is cool. Should be getting rid of a few more shacks, man. I mean, they are starting to thin out a little bit, so, you know, it is happening. Apartment complex is on normal. This is on normal. I'm going to promote that newspaper to normal as well. Just get that shit done, because I'm not having people bitch and moan about the fucking Liberty all day, because then that really will drive them insane, and then we may have some severe consequences coming to hand. Yeah, workers are just sort of moving towards between jobs, really. But everyone should be fine for doing what they're doing, so I don't really see that issue. I do want to upgrade a clinic for supporting to a full-blown hospital. But at the same time, you know, it's really just people just finding the fucking time to go and do their stuff. But yeah, we want more entertainment happening, for definite. Religion, I think really if we get the church operating properly, like we are halfway to having it operating properly, I think we should be on top of religion for a while. Don't know why no one's just coming to study though. That's a little bit of a shame, because it basically means these teachers are just making money from doing fuck all. You're actually not doing a lot either, you bloody immigration officers. I mean, you're increasing immigration by 48%, and I'm barely seeing these immigrants rock up, so you best be doing more work for me if you want to be seeing your cash. Why are you unhappy? Yeah, I think, yeah, Liberty is getting people down now. People are getting more satisfied with jobs, like this mine is going to be satisfied because, you know, they are going to be having, you know, their better pay, but yeah. We definitely want to just get this done, so fuck it. Newspaper's top priority now. Get it done, lads. And ladies, of course, but yeah, just get it done. I'll hire a college grad, and then we can just start working on the Liberty, so it's going to cost us a lot. I mean, that was just $3,000 just spent there just to hire one of these stupid people, but that is why I want to work on a college as well. But I'm tempted to put that college off until this high school is working better, because what's the point if I can't even get people through this level of education? I need more bloody students. Did anyone rock up to become a police officer, by the way? No, I think they graduate actually went to just become a soldier. But then again, do we? No, we don't even have a third priest, or do we? I don't know. Terry Blake? No. Terry Blake is actually just worshipping himself or giving himself a service. Where are my educated people at? I want to know. What are we doing? Let's see. They're all in high school educated jobs, so that's alright. One of our college guys fucked off and became a soldier. Actually, no, he's been around for a while. He just didn't want to become a doctor. Alright. Everyone's sort of where they need to be. I'm fine with that. But yeah, we definitely want to get more people through the education system. It's just that we don't seem to have students, you know, registering interest to become, you know, students, but can't do a lot about that. But mass protests are breaking out of the newspaper. I don't know why. You mean, come on, you're getting your liberty. Jeez, right. Let's hope that liberty comes fast, because we're just getting in this shittier situation here. Restaurant's nearly done as well, by the way, so well, I'm happy with that, as well as the apartment complex that's coming along quite soon. Once more, yeah, I put the rent up there because we need the rent to be really nice and high. More protests going on. That's just life in Tropico now, isn't it? You build them nice stuff and they still protest against you, but unfortunately, stuff only gets done so fast here, so, you know, hands tied a little bit. But, you know, maybe it's me, maybe I'm being a bit slow, but at the same time I don't feel like I'm being a bit slow. I feel like I am operating at the optimal pace. It's just that everything else isn't. Are we having a pile-up of materials? Yeah, we are getting a little bit of a pile-up here now. Yeah, materials are beginning to pile up, so I'm thinking it's time for more Teamsters. Right. Get me some more Teamsters, please. Let's just, where are we going to stick these? Where are we going to stick these lads? I'm going to stick them somewhere near the mines. We've got some cover in these mines actually, so we're going to put one here. So this is where our second Teamsters office will go, just here. And that'll be set to medium priority because I do want this restaurant to get done soon. And the apartment isn't going to be the biggest priority in the world. If it gets done, that's nice. It's just so I can just try and shove these some of the educated people out of the crap housing, and then they can just sort of, you know, be elsewhere really, and then, you know, it frees up more slots for the uneducated who are still living in their shit shacks. So I'm just making sure that we are trying to get some social mobility getting up and going. So we nearly done with this restaurant? Is it going to be happening? Not happening? Yes, no, maybe, maybe not. Come on. Just make it happen already. Make it so. I mean, you can eat while staring at the mine. How nice is that? There we go, right. The restaurant is completed. Hopefully someone comes and works there with my lovely linen tablecloths. And then, you know... Oh, by the way, here's the informer. How do we do it? 1961, is it? No, yeah, 1962. So the threat to power is still low. Wages have gone up to $8.63. Happiness is increasing! Yay! It's no longer just going down all the time. 2 more citizens have rocked up on the island. Money has stayed consistent, so I like where that's going. Income disparity has also dropped a little bit, so that's always useful. Respect is going up slightly as well, so I like that. In terms of Scott, we are now up to $155,937. So, yeah, we are definitely on quota. We are on time. We need to keep shifting a bit more out though, so we definitely want to make sure we are... Well, we just want to make sure we keep moving really, so we are going to do that. Just how it does that, I don't know. Well, it does just keep doing that, but maybe might as well product testing all the time. But yeah, I know, it's fucking housing. Look, there's a new tenement. Just go out and move into the fucking tenement or something, you loser. Like, it is sat there, just begging for someone to come and move in and make me more money. So, you know, just come in, work there. Coupons and more has been set up, by the way, so we are going to be making a little bit of money. We are now actually being made, well, 38 cents per month per adult Tropican. So we're making, I don't know, something. We're making a amount of money. How's that helping our liberty on the island, please? Not a lot, but oh well, it's a start. I guess if we were to fill it up, really, I'm tempted just to do that. Fill it up. Then we can just let that just do its magic on its own. I'm not really... I mean, I'm not too fussed about liberty when... Well, alright, I should be fussed about liberty. I don't even know why I bothered doing that, please. I mean, oh, fuck, my teacher's fucked up now. Has she died or emigrated or something? I want to know. I want an answer now, please. I think she's just fucking emigrated. Oh, no, wait, she just got old. Bloody hell. We need more students. Fuck's sake. I don't know if I need to replay. How old are you? You better not be old. Give me that information now. She's right. She's fine. She's only 38. She'll be around for a while, but we do need to get. You know, we need new students joining up here. And I don't know how long it's going to take these students to start turning up. But maybe we should start some sort of foreign, you know, scholarship scam. Come study in Tropico. You'll love it so much you'll never want to leave. I think it could work. Right, anyone going to be building that apartment complex today, or is that just not happening? People are heading over to do it. Good. Goody goody gumdrops. I'm guessing people have also been working on that Teamsters office, which is actually done now, so should get a few Teamsters rocking up there, and they are all hard at work. I think we are going to work on some roads as well. I don't know if they do anything, but I guess we should make the effort, so... The roads will go as such. They will be laid to basically be a big stream of yellow piss all over my island, because I know they just won't get done anyway. So I do not really care, but I'm just going to do them for the sake of doing them. But basically, I'm using it to link the dock to all the mines and nothing more really, because I only care about my money, so you know. There we go. Let's just get it all linked up. Perfect. Keep working on that, so there we go. All the mines. Alright, the apartment gets its own road as well, because it's nice to be apartment. Right, and also just set one up that goes sort of here, here, and to here. And alright, you can loop around these tenements as well, because I will be nice to them as well. There we go, done. So just build those roads as you see them, and then we've basically got a simple road system set up just to link up key areas on the island, and that will just hopefully just increase, I don't know, roadiness, happiness. I don't know if roads really affect this game once more, but if they do, then well done. We've made the island, I don't know, a million times better just by building a few fucking dirt paths all over the place. So, we freaking do. Maybe worth just setting up a few decorations as well, just to make people feel a little happier. Maybe some statues. Big old statue of me. Build the Presidente statue here, please.
Please, you cannot build that here.
I can build my Presidente statue here, and so God help me, it's going to be built here. That'll just maybe increase the environment score a little bit then, you know. I don't really care about the environment score, but I guess if people are a bit unhappy then, you know, just setting up a few decorations might just offset it. Still, this apartment complex is coming along quite nicely, if I do say so myself. It's already 33% completed, so, you know, that is already a good move on our part. Starting to thin out these shacks, once I like to think of them, but some people just don't even bother fucking moving, so yeah, it takes time. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? What are you? Oh, you're a chef. Or a cook. I thought she looked something like a weirdo, but oh well, she gets to wear a nice chef hat. So, we've got 2 of those done, and the statue has been done. Obviously, everyone prioritises El Presidente's statue. They also exert some government control and also slightly increase some beauty in the area. So, yeah, I control this area now with my statue. As you can see, it increased it to yellow because I still don't control shit here. But, we are barely doing any liberty here. But I guess maybe if we do elections when 1966 walks around, I guess that's when we do our next election. Maybe that will increase liberty, but that really does depend on if the people are planning to vote on me or not. I'm not in the mood to fight an election campaign. I either win it, or I don't win it, or I will defraud it, which actually might work. But at the same time, that's not going to really help liberty, which would be the goal of holding the election anyway. So, I'd be shooting myself in the own foot, really, unless the election went undetected. Well, the fraud went undetected. But then again, that's how I got into power originally. I actually just defrauded an election and I just bought it. So, yeah, I'm just kind of in a situation there, but yeah. Right, anyway, how do we do in 1963? Well, average wage dipped a little bit down to $8.42. Happiness hasn't budged. Money's going up though, so that's brilliant. Income disparities has dipped. Food quality is the same. Here's some politics, by the way, if you want to see them. And we are now on $185,000. So we are just bloody storming Norman towards our goals today. I think we're just going to pass. Like, we're going to... I mean, unless the iron market absolutely fucking blows up, and then again, I've got enough money to fall back on. But yeah, I think unless there's a severe market crash, we've got this one sorted, really. So, I mean, if you need teams to just propped up. I might want to start slowing down immigration, actually. Maybe just try and build some skilled workers, actually. So, that might be work. And by the way, Residente. We have an opportunity to purchase new mining equipment from the Americans. It will improve our yield from the mines by 25%. The downside is that our mines will cause more pollution and will be 50% more expensive to operate. These new mining tools will cost $5,000 as well. Well, I don't really think that's good, because while it's going to improve yield, it's going to increase costs. And if you increase, I mean, the goal is to make profit, not just extract a set amount of materials. So, I think on balance, I think we're doing well the way we are. So, the Americans are trying to hoodwink us, or all we need to filter these materials from the ground are our strong Tropican backs. We do not want this new technology. It's going to be more trouble than it's worth. We can build our own technology. We'll build a power plant, and then, you know, we'll show them, because we'll have electricity. Does America have electricity? Yes, but that's besides the point, really. So I'm seeing a lot of metals being rocked up here. So, you know, we're already mining enough. And to be honest, we're already nearly halfway to our goals, and we're barely halfway through the scenario. So I don't think we need this assistance, even if it sounds quite rude. Oh yeah, I did build this road on the middle of a fucking mine. Oops. Well, not a lot I can do about it now. I'm not erasing it. Oh fuck, someone just died. I heard a death. Who died? Oh no. Who did it? Who's the idiot? Oh, we'll find him sooner or later. It sounds like it came from over here, if I'm honest. This is my favourite hobby on Tropico, finding the dead guy. God, there's a lot of iron rocking up here. So a new boat is coming in. So dock workers, you better be on, you know, you better be on call to handle that. Want all that being brought in. And is this tenement gonna get built or what? Come on, guys, what are you playing at? Where are we all? Well, I think not a lot of us are working today. Then again, I think they're all just more interested in just building these fucking roads now. But then again, I will say they have taken less time than I thought it would to build this road, so I'll let them off this time. I guess it was my fault for giving them something distracting to do, but yeah, let them build those roads. Just get them done. Either way, I want that apartment complex finishing soon, because we gotta basically just get a few more tenements up. Probably not many, but you know, we're gonna make sure we can just have a base amount just to de-shack the island a bit more, and then yeah, I think that's really the point where we're gonna start thinking about the power plant, the dungeon. If that's gonna happen, I don't think we're gonna bother with the dungeon. We don't even have a police force, and then we're gonna go here and start digging up some gold, because you know gold is still quite pricey, so we need to jump on that market really. Might need to have a little detailed breakdown of how our iron's going, but to be honest, I think really the detailed breakdown is, well, this building's made $61,000, so what you gonna do? Because the costs are quite low. I mean, we're not even paying that much in wages. I mean, alright, we are paying a fair bit in wages, but yeah, the wages here are so low that it just makes we're just making stupid money anyway. So go us way. I mean, we only pay $8 a month. So yeah, we're probably criminals for the amount of money we pay. But then again, actually no, everything is kind of expensive. I mean, alright, I know for rent's cheap, but then again, like day-to-day supplies, like food's, everything's free really. So yeah, I guess it all works. I mean, we just don't, you know, we just don't let people buy knickknacks and stuff really. So that's the issue. But then again, people here work to live and they live to work. So tough as luckus. Now we've got a few more immigrants rocking up. I do want to switch up to skilled immigration maybe, just because then we would get more educated immigrants on board with us, so I am going to do that. Just see if we can just increase, you know, just so we can get these police vacancies filled really, because they're not filling. We have got another student in, another teacher in, but at the same time, it's a fucking girl again. I mean, yeah, I know it's sexist, but we need some lads, because they're going to be police officers and soldiers and stuff, and I need them, and we also need more priests, so yeah. We're going to
Presidente, I believe some of your people may be calling for an election next year.
Well, that sounds a bit earlier than usual, but I don't care still. I mean, I'm probably going to skip it because everyone's still protesting, even though I am doing things to make things nicer, you know. I've got these, I mean, these tenements are actually near enough full now, so we're going to have to build another one. But like I said, we are going to be building up this apartment complex whenever that happens. That's high priority now. Guys, get the apartment complex done, please, because I mean, look, it's so close to being done, and I want...
The wealth of the country grows.
I know it does grow. I mean, because I just don't spend anymore, but I don't need to spend. I just need other things doing. Like, we need the apartment complex to be finished, like we are doing now, sort of. Why do people build facing the wrong way? I still never get that. Anyway, God, it's taking you a while to get a little bit done, isn't it? Are you new? No, she's new. No, she's actually very good at her job, but she just couldn't be bothered today. Oh, then again, she contributes an entire 10% while this person works around with a stupid flag on fire. Still, she builds a little faster, but then again, she's angry, so she might build something wrong. Oh well, at least people did rock up just to finish this apartment complex off, so hopefully our wealthier citizens will just come in and live there, and then that just, you know, redistributes a bit of housing space to those who need it. See, I'm a housing tycoon now. Except that's done now, that's where we end. But now, you know, the threat to power's gotten lower. I'm happy about that. Average worker pay is now nearly $9. Happiness hasn't moved though, so that's not swaying me to hold an election. Number of citizens, yep, we've got more citizens on the island. Profit, yep, they're still playing steady Eddie. Income disparity though is increasing again. Everything else there, yeah, we're losing respect still. Yeah, there's still low expectation, but people are now really, really unhappy about my lax democratic stuff. And for fuck's sake, guys, can we harvest those pineapples and not have them rot in the fields? Come on. Exports, yeah, we're still doing good. I mean, fuck, we're just making so much off iron right now. I mean, iron is the best. I mean, how much does iron just cost us to export? Like 1,300. The other ones obviously do fetch a lot more, so we do need to really jump on that. I mean, we are still playing with easy money, but then again, we're over halfway to accomplishing our goals. So, yeah. Not like I'm saying, oh yeah, well, we've got this sorted, but to be honest, fuck it, we have got it sorted. We are now, like, we were at least 5 years ahead of quota, or ahead of schedule, so time is on our side, but like I said, there could be an unforeseen disaster, so we will keep an eye on things as it goes, and we are also going to try and expand our mining operations. But really, the goal for next time, since we have accomplished a fair bit today, is we are going to finish this apartment complex, get the roads done, maybe get an extra tenement up, and then we are going to start moving towards this end of the island. We'll start thinking about mining up these areas just to boost our profits and really just bring this mission to an end. I mean, I guess I'm playing it the long way, but then again, it's a long way over there as well, so yeah. Either way, that's what we are going to call it an episode for today, so see you on the next one, and we'll also see if those elections are going to happen, or if I'm just going to bail on them again. See you later, my friends.